Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Cash stuffing for the very first week of October. It is officially, I want to say officially, feeling like fall here in Phoenix. And it's not bad. I was outside this morning. Beautiful. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep track. So we got 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300. So here's 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 485, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, $493. Let me just move my calendar. She's in the way. All right. Okay, so I am doing this a little bit early, like one day. I mean, it's not much. I'm trying to get it done today because tomorrow my kids want to do some things and I don't want having to get this done in the way of it. Hold on, my chair is creaky. Give me a minute. All right, let's first get into my wallet. I'm still working with this one. I haven't switched over yet. That time will come. It's just not right now. Hold on, because she's still new. All right, so let's get into the envelopes. Okay, so dine out, the usual 10. And you know what? I don't even know if this is really, well, not the dine out. Or maybe, I don't know if it's going to get spent. I have a confession. I have really been spending my dine out money at Dunkin' or Starbucks. I've been needing the caffeine. I really have. Okay, fuel's going to get 80, a 50, a 20, and a 10. This has been doing good. I'm not going to complain about that. And yeah, caffeine is my best friend. Okay, so groceries, that usual 180. So I'm going to give it 350s, a 20, and a 10. That's been doing pretty good. I have not been going over budget, which has really been working out. And I also, well, I need to place my pickup order. Haven't done that yet. And then kiddos, they get their usual spending, but they're on a break for this entire week. So I don't even know if this is going to get spent because they're going to be with either grandma, big sister. Oh, I have change. Hold on. Or daddy's going to stay home with them as well. So let me get all this out. Oh man. I think that's it. Okay, so let me get my jar, put this in. All right, so I will soon put that on over into where I keep all of my change at and then roll that so that I have those dollars. Dollar bills, y'all. All right, so let's get on into my kids binder. Kids binder usually get the same amount every week. So my son, my oldest son, he's going to get, well, my one and only son, he's going to get his usual 10. So he now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 102, 104, 106, 107, $108. Okay, so I'm going to be a little risky and I am going to take this and I'm going to deposit that into his account. I'm going to take this placeholder and put it in here to represent the money he has in the bank. And I say play it risky because my son often asks for help and I always do that. So I don't know how long this is going to last here, but we're just going to wing it, okay? Next is going to be for my oldest daughter. She's going to get that usual, and my goodness. Okay. So she has 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700 in the bank. And am I missing a placeholder? I might be. Oh, that's where this is. Okay, I was going through and I was writing in numbers. And okay, so she has 1,850 in the bank. Oh, I lie. Give it a minute. Okay, and then she has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 107, 109, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I do need to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I only know this because I already figured this out yesterday. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and then this is 100. So she's going to have another 100 that's going to go into the bank. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now she's good. So the total amount that my 18-year-old daughter has is $1,873 total amount of savings. So, all right, I kind of confused myself a little bit there. I hope you guys are following because my brain was like, what? But anyway, there we go. And hers is just a little odd because it's a long story, but she received money from an accident that we were in years ago when I was pregnant with my double-digit baby. And then she also has a job, so she contributes money into that. Sweet Lord, it's hot in this room. And I don't want to put my fan on because that's buzzy. All right, so double-digit baby, she gets her 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. $943. I'm getting really close to a whole thousand. A whole thousand. I'm telling you guys, if you would, there's absolutely no way. I'm so amazed whenever I see how much money I have saved for them, and I'm very adamant about not wanting to touch it because I'm very proud, and it is mainly because of this system. I know there's a lot of people who are, if you're on a budget, you can't have fun. No, you can. You have the best fun because you have that money saved, and then you can spend it, and you don't even worry about being out of pocket. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not going to count babies because same amount. That's just going to take up time. Let's roll on through. Okay, next is going to be for Kid's birthday, and they get 5. And this is going to be a savings for my 18-year-old daughter. Her birthday's in December. We still haven't figured out. She's kind of here, there, everywhere. 5, 10, 15, 20 is what she has, well, what we have saved in there for Kid's birthday. Next is going to be for my other kiddos. This is nieces, nephews, and grandbabies, strictly for spending. I think they're getting 5. Yes, they are going to get a 5. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, $28. This is whenever I see them or we're together and they want to do something, they want to get something, or I'm out there and I see something for them, I'll pick that up for them. All right, so now for my grandbabies. I do have 2 grandbabies. One is 3 and one is going to be 1. Okay, so we have, I added a 10, so now we have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 236, $237. And this is a savings for them, and I am not sure how this is going to be distributed amongst the 2. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So the total amount that my kids binder got, oh, I didn't go over things. Okay, my cash envelopes, those got 275. Kids binder got 70. Now we're going to get in a long term, and long term is going to get a total of $60. This is short term. Long one. Okay, long term is going to get, as I said, 60. First up is going to be Christmas. All right, Christmas gets that usual 25. So now Christmas has 500, 600, 700 in the bank. There was a little bit of a deduction because I did a Christmas purchase. Okay, 7. I feel like I'm a little ahead of myself. Bear with me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, and 97. 97. So 5, 6, 7. What did I do? Oh, I see what I did here. Okay, it's split because I have some in my Capital One account. So in the bank, there's 729. I don't have a $29 placeholder, so that's why this looks like this. And then 97, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7. There's a 97. Okay, we're back on track. So the total amount in there is $826. My goal, like the total amount that I'm going to save for Christmas, and that's with withdrawing funds and adding funds, is $1,100 to $1,200. I was about that amount last year, and it worked out pretty good. Next is going to be for college, and this is for my youngest daughters if and when they do decide to go to college. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 405, 46, 47, 48, 409, $410. And these represents money that I have in the bank. That way I don't have so much cash on hand because we want to be safe. Next up is emergency, and emergency is going to get 5. I think pretty much everything's going to get 5. You know how it is. $5 here, $5 there. All right, emergency is 100, 120, 130, 135, 136, $137. My initial goal is 500, then I'll go to 1,000. You know how it goes. I'm just slowly building that up. Okay, so we're going to jump into Later Me. That is a retirement fund for me. And we have 100. Oh, wait, I gave it a 5. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 415, 420, 21, 22, $422 sitting in here. Next is going to be no days off. So I did get this tracker from Mommy Budgets on Etsy. Her name is The Real Mommy Budgets, if I'm not mistaken. My goal is $1,200 and each little icon is $40 here. So we're going to put in 5 for the week. And now I have 100, 200, 220, 240, $245 in there. Next will be, oh, nope, fully funded for taxes. I have $222 in there. I'm just leaving it at that. My original goal was like $150, I think, maybe 200. That's what my husband and I file at the beginning of the new year. I have money that I can contribute to the CPA. And for vacation, I gave it a 5. So we have 100, 110, 115, $120 in here. No vacations planned. That's great. Gives me time to save. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by that's great. Okay, so we're all done with long term. Now we're going to jump on into short term. Before we do, I'm going to go over the snow globe that I'm showcasing in today's video. So we got this from Ohio, and my husband and I went, I'm going to say, you know what, I don't even know. I want to say like 4 years ago. It might have been more recent than that, but I am positive it was before the vid came out, you know, that big breakthrough. So we went for a soccer game to watch the Chivas play, and it was so cold. Oh, yeah. It was so cold when we went. And I was being ridiculous. I was trying to wear this cute little black jean jacket, and my husband's like, that's the jacket you're taking? And I had never been to Ohio, so I was like, yeah. He's like, you're going to freeze. And I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, you're going to freeze. So I believe on our way to the airport, we stopped at Forever 21, and I got this really big, bulky, warm winter coat, and that was the best decision that my husband made because I would have been freezing. I didn't tell him he was right. I was just like, thank you, Daddy, you know, but still. Okay, so Beauty's going to get a 5, and now I have $20, $25, $26 in there. Let's move into can we. This is an envelope for our family. When they ask, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we go here? Can we go there? Can I get this or can I get that? That is when we use this. And this might be used. I'm kind of debating because I did. Okay. So I've told you guys previously that whenever a new movie comes out, we have movie night here at our house. And I mean, we kind of go all out. I go and I buy treats and drinks, and we set up a whole concession stand, and I give my kids fake $1 bills, and they're able to buy whatever snacks or drinks. And we also did pizza, so they had to buy pizza and whatnot this time. And then I print out little fake movie tickets for them, and I have a little printout of what the special feature is for the night and the time it starts and all that good stuff. I mean, I really like to play it up with my kids and my husband too. He loves it. He gets in on it as well. So I did spend I'm looking at what I spent over here. So I spent about $52, $53 on everything. So I don't know if I wanted to take that from here because, like I said, tomorrow my kids want to go to Five Below and they lose their mind when we go there. So anyway, I give it a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100 sitting in here. And that's why I'm debating. Like, should I just leave that and take that hit to my buffer, or should I take it from personal? I don't know. And just in case you guys are wondering, the movie that we featured was Super Pets, and it was absolutely adorable. Very, very cute. We were kind of debating between that or what's that movie with the witches? Hocus Pocus. So we're going to watch Hocus Pocus 2. I've never watched Hocus Pocus 1. I've seen parts of it. I never watched the whole thing. It never appealed to me. Sorry if I'm offending people. It just never really appealed to me. It looked really dorky, and I don't know. Plus, like, what is it? They suck the soul out of children to stay young. And anyway, that was just like not up my alley. But anyway, the second one came out, and my kids really liked the first one. So I was like, let's watch the second one. But I think we're going to do that maybe the Sunday before Halloween. I don't know. All right, so now clothing. Clothing is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, $68 is what's sitting in here. And this is for the entire family if anybody needs anything. Next is going to be Daddy, and this is for my husband. Yes, I call him Daddy, and he's getting 5, and this is for anything pertaining to him. So now he has 105 in here. Does he know that I have this money for him? No. And he used to be a creeper and watch my videos, but I don't know if he does now. He might just be like a quiet stalker, you know? All right, so gifts is going to get a 5. Now we have 15 in there. And the only I don't want to go over it. Never mind. I keep saying no birthdays. I laugh. All right, next is going to be for giveaways. This is for you guys. So I did pick the winner for the hashtag Tanya Scratcher giveaway. So I'm going to upload that, then wait for them to reach out, and then this will be used for postage to send that out. And then I also did another giveaway. So if you guys didn't see that video, that is in my very last, well, sorry, my most recent one before this one. I believe it was my cash stuffing for, no, savings challenge for the 5th week of September. I'm everywhere, guys. And anyway, yeah, that will also be used for postage. So giveaways got a 5. So we have 20, 40, no, stop. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. $42 is what's in here. I always try to give myself more money that's in here, and that'll make no sense because it's not going to appear out of nowhere. Okay, next will be health and, there was like a brief intermission there. Okay, so health and fitness is going to get 5. This is anything health and fitness related. So I have 100, 105, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 114 is what's sitting in here. I haven't put anything into the bank because I do frequently dip in here if I need to get things for anyone here in the home, and I just rather keep it that way. Holidays is going to get, oh, holidays is going to get a 10. Okay, I guess we're getting a lot of candy. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. This is pretty ridiculous. I kind of want to, I really want to exchange this out. Hold on, guys. Let me just, this should work. So 20, 40, 55. And I just counted it, so I don't see the need to count it out again. We should be good there. I'm taking that money from my penny challenge and just using it to condense and get change and all that good stuff. Okay, so 55 is what I have in holidays, and that is for Halloween candy. And then, you know, whatever's left over, we'll just roll over for, I guess, Thanksgiving, because, oof, our family goes all out. Okay, so for investments, a 10. I forgot to break down what investing I did. Oh, man, I had it here. Anyway, okay, and I haven't pulled from it yet. I've really been slacking on that. But I put a 10, so I have 10, 25, 26, 27, $28. And I'm pretty sure $24 is what's going to come out of here because I've just been investing and I haven't been withdrawing it, and I need to do that. So when I do I do my unstuffings off camera, I hope I remember to pull that. All right, so for kids' activities, that's going to get a 5. And what do we have coming up? Nothing. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, $110 in there. Oh, I know what we do. I need to pull from this because we did, so for Girl Scouts and like Christmas, we'll do You've Been Booed or You've Been Elfed, and each girl gets another Girl Scout, and we get a cute little bucket or a bag or something that theme related for whatever holiday it is, and we go and drop it off at their house. And it's a surprise, and they kind of want to figure out like which girl booed them or elfed them. It's really cute. So anyway, I went and bought all the things for their little Halloween baskets, and I wanted to pull the money from that. But well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, so for miscellaneous, this is the wedding fund I am saving for my brother and sister-in-law. My goal is 300. I am just kind of stuck. I don't know what to do because I told you they're going to have a Vegas wedding is the plan. But that's not till now. They're saying 2024. And I'm like, go ahead, boo. Like, do your thing. Don't worry. No judgment here. Take as long as you guys need. But I'm like, should I just save the 300 and then leave that there? Or should I continue to save? Because she's like, you need to get a dress and shoes. And I'm like, you know how many dresses I have? You know how many shoes I have? Anyway, okay. So I put a 5. So we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, $255. And I got this freebie tracker from Row Budgets. She had this on her channel, and it was a whole mess of them, so many different ones. It was for like a new baby, college, Christmas, Easter. I can't even tell you because it was a ton of them, and they were free. It was so sweet of her to give those out. Next is going to be for personal planner. Whew, okay, personal planner is going to get a 5, and this is for anything that is like my studio related or budgeting related. So I put a 5. I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, $251 sitting in here. And I do have that main bump in there because in my last savings challenge video, I did finish up one of my challenges, and it went into here. So this is just sitting in here for anything that I want to use it for. And like I said, that might go for Five Below. And I'm like, girl, stop spending my money. Pets is going to get a 5. So now they have $15. I might need to buy Panda and Leia new little bouncy balls. They're not little, they're pretty big. They're like that huge. And even then they tear them up. Okay, that is it for short term. Just in case, I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you guys, short term got a total amount of $70. See, that's how ridiculous I am. I don't even need my tracker over here. A lot of it's habit, and I also prep. So, oh, let's do this one. I'm kind of ahead of the game. Sometimes I'm not always this organized. Sometimes you guys are like, you're so organized. And I'm like, oh my gosh, not really, but I appreciate you. Okay, so let's get into month ahead. Month ahead is going to get a 5. Yes. And I do need to figure out how to distribute these funds. I have it broken down yet, but I have not done it yet in the binder. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, $45, which is sitting here in holding that needs to be passed out amongst all of my funds. The total amount that I have in here is $515. My goal is, I think, 2,800 roughly, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, yeah, that's for my 1 month savings. Just that way I get ahead of bills. Gosh, I couldn't get those words out. Like, what are you trying to say? Okay, so I think this is going to be the very last one. And this is my home and auto binder. So this is for anything home related or anything. It's home and auto, but it's also like body because I have toiletries in here too. So, all right, moving on. So Betty Boop, that is for my car, and this is for any upkeep. So I have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. Have I updated? Yes. Okay, great. $39 is what I have in here for her. This is like tire shine, air fresheners, detailing, things like that. Car tags. So this is the registration for my car, which is not due until what did I say? It was like February or March or April of 2023. My goal is $662. And we're on track, doing pretty good with that. I'm happy. Okay, so I have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 325 is the total amount that I have saved in here. Oh, right. Oh, come on. Next up is going to be garden. No words for her. We're just going to put $1 in and we're going to continue to move. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67 sitting in here. When am I going to cap it? I don't know. I just keep adding like $1 here or there and it's, you know. Alrighty, let's get into home maintenance. So for home maintenance, I think I need to deposit this one. 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so I do have 40 in the bank. So 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this as well, and I need to write a note because this is an odd amount, and I will be thrown and try to figure out what that's for. So we have, what was it? 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so let's do 60 for home. And then I also did 100. Shoot, what were these for? Oh, I think it's 100 for my son and then 100 for my daughter. Okay. And then 100. Okay. I think we're good with that. All right. I need a placeholder. Okay, so I'll put this in here showing that I do have, it says 1,000, but I'm going to go off of the 100. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, yeah. Now for household supplies, that's only going to get $1. This is for anything cleaning related for my home or like smell goods. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I am running, I think I'm already out. I like to use the oil warmer things from Airwick. I like to use those and I need to get more because I am pretty, if not low, I'm out. All right, so insurance deductible, my goal is $500. So I have 100, 105, $110 sitting in there. Okay, pool supplies. So pool supplies is going to get a single dollar bill. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 23. And you already know I need to get a 20 because that's not cute. So let's put that there. Stuff that in there. All right, so there's, 20, 21, 22, 23. Let me make sure That is correct. Great. Okay. Now we're going to get into my toiletries. This one I'm really dipping into quite a bit, so I need to stop putting $1 and I need to put like 20. Okay, so I have 10, 15, 16, $17 in here. And I think we're pretty good on things for us. Okay, that's it for the Home and Auto binder. The total amount that Home and Auto got was $28. And that is it for this video. We're all done. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. All those fun things. And until next time, bye.